Okay, welcome back to the channel. As promised, I'm looking to install a black hood decal to help absorb some of the reflection from the sun, and hopefully aesthetically it adds something to the vehicle, some uniqueness. Going with the black and white monochromatic scheme here. Pretty easy to do. Just take off the windshield bump stop and the windshield wiper fluid squirters, I guess it's called. Open up your latches, prop the hood up. 9mm socket, I believe, is what I used to get those off. I hung this up for a few minutes just to make sure it's nice and flat, no kinks, bends. And then I used a automotive, I guess it'd be a panel interior removal tool, which helps because you do have to take off the insulation on the inside of the hood. My total time invested is probably 15 minutes max. Next step, gonna throw some Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo, wipe this down really well, put some fluid on there, get the decal on, hopefully it's straight, and we'll see what the finished product looks like. Hopefully it looks great. We'll see. If not, we can always take it off. Okay, so here is a tip that I figured out after installing the windshield bump and the squirters. What you're going to want to do is when you're making these holes, I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, you're going to want to be really aggressive on the hole that's closest to the windshield for the squirters. Those clips right there have a tendency, if you just do an X, they have a tendency to snap in and start pulling up on the decal. I had to redo the other side, so if you have a sharp enough razor, be real aggressive on that hole. The other ones you can just leave an X on and they were fine. Okay, and here we go with a pro tip on this channel. When I say pro tip, I'm basically saying a lesson learned. So when you're taking your tabs off for the insulation removal of the hood, it'd be in your best interest to rock them back and forth 6, 8, 10, 12 times. Take them off slowly, okay? Don't get cute with it like I did. And towards the end, I thought I could rock it once, twice, and pull. I snapped one of those off in there. So now I get to remove that. And I need to go and buy another tab. So the point being is, please take your time. If you're in a hurry, you probably shouldn't be doing this project to begin with, but just keep rocking and these will come out fine. You'll be able to snap them back in and your install will be fine. All right, so there is the finished project. Pretty happy with the results. I was able to pull it off with no bubbles, no air bubbles. See what it looks like side profile here. Kind of hard to see because of the height of the Jeep. Yeah, overall I'm pretty happy. Just to wrap this up with some final thoughts. Some of the things that I did for this project was I took Johnson's baby shampoo. I used that with purified water because we have well water where I live, and I didn't want any well water residue between the sticker and the paint. Once you get the placement of your sticker overall with all the fluid underneath there, before you start squeegeeing it, take about 3 or 4 steps back, 12-15 feet away, and you're going to want to look and make sure that it's balanced, because when you're right up on the hood, you're never going to see, you know, a 1/16 or an 1/8 of an inch difference, but your eyes are going to see it right away as you back up. And I did that right away and caught a little bit of a lopsidedness from passenger side. I had to push to the driver's side. So I hope you enjoyed today's video with the install of the hood decal. I believe my total time was just under an hour for the install. I do like it. It's staying with the black and white theme. However, at first blush, I almost feel like it needs a little something else. So stay tuned. We might be adding something on top of that sticker. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, but I got some ideas. Till next time, hang loose. Peace out.